I just
But
ate
how
my
are
food really
you?
fast. I'm doing good. I just shoved my face with food because I came home like with 10 minutes to spare.
Well, I'm still gonna be eating as we work because I just I just eat when I feel like it.
You're fine. What are you going to be working on today?
I've got a few patterns on my iPad. Let's see, which ones did I pick out? So I was trying to find some new ones to work on. Um, I've got a koala snuggler saved, Della the duck, Betty the cow, Steamboat Mickey. So just whatever I feel like working on is what I'm gonna be working on.
Sounds
I was
good.
like, I don't know what I want to work on, so I made some flower buddies today or babies today,
Those are so cute.
and I was doing like the yarn stash. So like this one started out with this color, then went to this color, and then we had like one round of this color.
Yeah, it looks good.
Thank you. I was trying just to use up yarn.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to.
I hate having little balls of yarn all around my house. I can't
That's what I
stand
feel like
it.
I have. I just have a bunch of tiny balls everywhere. That sounds horrible, but tiny seeds.
Alright. Let's see. Let's get everything shared to the Discord. Hey,
Yeah.
Felicia. Welcome in.
Hi.
Excuse us. We're still trying to get everything together. We were trying to catch up there for a minute.
How are you doing today, Felicia? Oh, okay. You got that at everybody. I was gonna do it
Oh, you're good. I just get in the habit
right.
of doing it. Alright. Good. But
Awesome. How was your Palm Street, Felicia? I know you just had one, right? Is that what you're packing the orders for? Here, I think I can
alright.
pull that much. There we go.
Okay. Switch to live chat so I can see. Well, I am at 170 subscribers now.
That's awesome.
That's 2 more since this morning when I looked.
That's so good.
Do you need mods? You can make me one. Yes, because I don't know where my mods are at. So let me do it from my computer. Okay. Alright, guys. Let's see what I'm going to start with tonight.
Burrito. Hi, Burrito.
Hey, Burrito! How are you? Martha, I don't know if you got to see their Palm Street, Michelle and Kat's, but I bought Mandy's Moana.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
That's
because
awesome.
I had a little boy's birthday party, and she saw, like, what he got from my friend. She was like, well, I want something. I said, I already have yours put up. And so when I saw the Moana, she just went to Disney for the first time. I was like, yeah. I went ahead and bought it. I was like, ugh,
It's
that's
so pretty.
$80 in my pocket.
I remember seeing it. It's so pretty.
Yeah. And then one of the other friends is gonna get, other little girls is gonna get your frog. I'm keeping the
That's so
dino. The
cute.
dino was for me, but this is for
Oh,
my
okay.
the little birthday. So
I need to pull out my Feels Like Bliss so I can make your bear and Feels Like Bliss.
I know I'm so excited. Ugh. Is it adorable? Yes, her little frog is adorable. Like, I was so happy to get it. I don't even remember who I swiped on that day.
I don't remember either. That whole live was a blur.
You know,
How did your Palm Street go today?
I got one cell Maria bought from me. So,
Oh, okay. That's good. Well, you can see it. I have your little frog hanging right here.
I see him in your videos sometimes. I'm like, there's my frog. Alright. I think I'm gonna make Della duck. I haven't made Della.
I've
So,
never made her either. Yeah.
I think this is
I'm
gonna
work-
be the beak in the beak color.
That's a good color.
Yes, now, do I want to do it in white? I think I'm gonna do it in black because I've seen black ducks. So, they'll be different than what everybody else is doing.
That's gonna be really cute.
OG Felicia says Palm Street has been slow. Um, I don't know. This was the first week where I've had like a slow week. Like the last couple of weeks, I've been doing pretty well. Hey Tori, hey Angel, welcome
Hi, Tori.
in.
Hi, guys. Burrito, I am 3.5 skeins right now. So I'm doing pretty good on the challenge, the 1 skein a day challenge.
I've used 2 partials and 1 full skein. So, and I'm
Right now
working my
I'm
way
working
through multiples. But
right now I'm working on a mini anchor.
yes. I am making Della Duck. I finally worked my premiere yarn over the weekend and dipped my yarn. I'll have that uploaded right. Okay, Angel, I can't wait to watch it. I'm slowly like getting through my YouTube videos, and yours I'm like put into a playlist so that way I can just watch them tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment, and my boss literally told me because I told him it was type of doctor appointment it was, and he was like, no, just take the whole day. Like, don't even try to come in. Don't worry about coming in after. Just take the day. And I was like, okay. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
taking the day.
Good. Take it for yourself. Do some self care.
Yes. I've gone through 7 skeins, smaller skeins though, and I've completed a blanket skein yet.
That's a
That's
lot.
good for me.
It still counts though, even if they're smaller, it still counts. That's insane. That's really good.
Martha, I have to show you this.
Yes.
I've got my cow in the works.
Is that your pattern?
Yes.
That is super cute. I can't wait for that one. That is going to be so cute and feels like bliss. Sorry, I know I always go to that, but it's going to be super
No,
cute.
no, I love that you do that. Just know that I will be telling you to let me buy them because you did not let me buy Tina.
Nope.
Small skeins, 97 yards each, still complete though. Hey, just complete a skein. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how big.
Yep, it still counts. That's the point. We're getting rid of it. I am done writing my patterns for my little guys, my weighted buddies. And now I think on sometime this week, in the middle of the week, I'm going to go ahead and release it for tester calls.
Alright, well, like I said, I got my beads ready. I've already got my pellet beads. Like, I need to actually, like, get that bag down tomorrow and send you a picture of how big it is. So, like, I could do them all with probably how much I have.
So I made a big buddy and then a mini market friendly buddy. So there's going to be two sizes.
Exactly. Thank you, Tori, for the inspiration. Expect me to volunteer as tribute. Yes, Tori, we understand.
Do you guys want to see one? Here, I'll
Yes,
show
of
you
course.
one. I think I left my little Satan downstairs, but I can show you the big boy. So this is the big one, and he's a weighted one. Everything is low. For Satan is the only one that's going to be a low sew because you have to sew on the horns and the ears, but all the other ones are no sew. So that is the little Satan, and I'll show you Pumpkin Boy, the mini Pumpkin Boy.
I'm going to tell you now that has Tori and Cheyenne's name written all over it.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and mark them down now.
and this is the little mini Pumpkin Boy. And again,
That's the one I want. Yep,
he's a
that would
no
be the one I
sew.
would want to test.
This is the big guy. So this is the big boy, and then this is the little mini one. And they're no sew.
Hey, Leslie, you're not late. Never late. Never late. Why you gotta call me out like that? Tori, I'm not calling you out. I'm just telling her who she needs to put down. I know our people in the Discord. Sometimes
Yep.
it just screams. You know? Anything purple, there's a select people that's gonna test anything purple.
Yeah. Anything spooky, cryptid? It's got Cheyenne and Tori all over it.
We know y'all. It's not a bad thing. Not at all. I would want to test the pumpkin boy. Hey, I just bought a bunch of yarn, orange yarn. Felicia.
Nice. Yeah, I'll let you guys know on the Discord first, but I should be midweek this week.
I'm glad my branding is strong. Yes, it is. Oh, and shameless plug. I just bought the Big Twist Posh from Melissa, and it came in, so I now have more Big Twist Posh.
Nice.
I think I showed one of my friends like my yarn collection. I'm like, I'm running out of yarn. She's like, what about that yarn up at the top? I said, oh, that's special projects. That is the new like Posh, and like I cannot have my old Posh going away because the new Posh I have heard is not the same, and I'm a little disappointed.
The new Posh from Michaels?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of that one. Awesome, Tori.
With the office. Oh, if I can find my crochet hook, I would get started. There it is.
Hi, Joshy. Yes, Angel. Joanne's needs to come back. It needs to come back.
Hey, Joshy, pudding. Okay, I read that one. Yes. OMG, are you guys crocheting? I love crocheting. I do it all the time. Yes, Samantha, we are both crocheting. I just found my crochet hook that I was using because it's a 3.5. And I'm going to make Della Duck, and Martha, you're making Anchor.
Yeah, the mini acre.
Ah. New Posh is not the same, but it's not terrible. I like the new Baby Bear better. The Cozy Cup is great. Losing the favorite hook is the worst thing. Okay, so like I don't have a favorite hook. I like these because I can literally keep them in my bag. My O-Fire hooks I use for like special projects. They're not ones that I use all the time. Like I have a whole set of Laurie's hooks that I've never even opened.
They're collector items.
Yeah, that whole box is literally sitting on my wood shelf. And I had my mom ask me, she was like, "Are you gonna use those?" I said, "No. Don't touch that box."
I'm so scared to get the O-Fire hooks just because they're so. I know myself and I'm super clumsy. And if I drop it, I will be so sad. Oh, that sucks, Felicia. The Cozy Cub honestly is really, really good. And I was not a fan of Baby Bear, but Cozy Cub is really, really good.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get my jacket.
Of course. Size of hook for my brunettes, I use a 6.5, and then Feels Like Bliss, I use a 5, and Tapestries, I use a 3.5. Yes, I completely agree, Burrito. It is definitely better than Baby Bear.
What I'm hoping for is that Michaels will like take up the old Joann's locations and just like expand their stores. That's what I would like to see, but it's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying all of them. Just expand your stores a little bit and like just specifically add one for yarn.
That would be nice.
Because if not, I am going straight to Premier because they've got the plush, Parfait Chunky, XL, Premier Basics. Why do I need to go shop anywhere else? That's how
That's
I feel.
I like to feel my yarn, so I like to go in person, but okay.
Okay, so 6 and 5 are resilient. They survived my dropping and accidentally eating just fine. My 6 didn't break until I lost it on the couch and accidentally stepped on it. Oh, Tori. Amen. I'm
So long
becoming
as
a
I don't
Premier
step on it.
girl. Yep, that will do it. I'm excited to try the plush Premier. I am a Parfait Chunky stan. I like Parfait Chunky because I can get all the colors that I want. But if I had to have like my go-to, it's gonna be the Premier Basics out of that line right now.
I think after this month I'll be able to order some Premiere because I'll get rid of enough Bernat in my office after this challenge. So thank you, Tori, for coming up with this challenge.
I am right there too. I ordered 4 retro velvets in the 3-pack and 3 cones of Just Chenille. That is something I do want to try. I want to try the Just Chenille. I've never tried that.
Is that the one that they have at the Dollar Tree?
Yes.
Okay. It sheds a lot.
That's a little bit. I need to thank Liv for giving me the idea, LOL. I love Basic too, however, I like the look of the end result look of Parfait Chunky. I love it. I also love the Premier Basics. Got to place in the order. I'm almost out of black. Oh no. Cannot be running out of white or black.
I cannot get this.
I don't even check to make sure like I have black or white anymore. I always, if I'm placing an order, I always just order a skein of white and black if they have it in stock. Because white, I can get like it will be rougher sometimes. So like I have to be really careful with it. And so I just like I'm gonna go ahead and just order it. So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Does it take a long time to ship out Premiere, or is it pretty quick?
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think the longest I've had to wait is 2 weeks. And that is typically when there's a deal going on and like several people have placed their orders. But I mean, some days they've shipped it out like the next day. So
Okay. Perfect.
Premiere is pretty quick. Tori says about as fast as Joanne's. Brio says Yarn Inspirations is slow. Mine took a while to get here with free shipping. Takes a few days to ship, but once it's packed, it gets to you quick in my experience. Yeah, like I said, if they are running out of colors, they will put your order, what I feel like is like on hold,
Hmm.
and will like get if they know they're getting that color back in stock. I guess is the way to put it.
Okay.
Alright, but what's everybody working on in the chat? Tell us, what are y'all working on?
These challenges have come in a perfect time because now I can work my pattern stash. This anchor has been in my stash for such a long time.
Flamingos. Okay, Burrito, send me on Discord your address so I can ship that pink yarn I have for you. And so that way we can do our yarn switch, because it is sitting there and it's literally going to get dirty because I have it set to the side. I had to take today for me, so I am painting a ceramic item for my office. Sunflower car charms. Martha, have you ever made the big anchor? Okay.
No.
I'll send you the pictures because I don't know which ones they were. I know they were the Sweet Snuggles light. It was the one with solid pink with the white and dark pink dots, and then it was a few others like that, and I don't remember which ones. I just know that was the one that stood out to me. You said like 2 others you could send me. So, hey, Kathy.
Which pattern do you use, Burrito, for your flamingos? Because I have this pink that I'm going to use, but I'm not too sure what to make, and flamingos sound really good.
Sounds good, Michelle. What's the one I use? Let's see if I can find the one I use real quick. In my files.
Crochet Vision? Okay. Thank you.
I'll tell you the one I use because I sent the one I use. So you can go and look at that one and decide. Darling Maple Designs is the one that I make. That flamingo. So,
You said Darla?
Darling Maple Designs.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
you're welcome. And I know that Robin from Nine Hook Crochet, I think she uses Crochet Groves.
Okay.
So,
I think I
and I
have
know,
Crochet Grove and I have Crochet Vision. I think I have those two.
okay. Yeah, Darling Maple Designs is no-sew. So that's the reason why I use
Okay.
it. If that makes a difference for you.
At this point, it kind of does. I just want to get them done, you know?
Yeah.
Yesterday, I made a baby goblin, but I didn't have enough time to sew all the pieces, so I just have red pieces everywhere. I used up the whole skein, but
Ugh. I'm trying to have a few more loveys to have out, and this is one of the ones that I've been wanting to make. I have Della the duck, and I have Dottie the deer, and I cannot wait to make Dottie the deer.
that one's gonna be so cute.
I think I'm going to make it in the steel cut oats, and I want to say it's rust. I think that's what
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to do. Steel cut oats will be for the antlers, and the rest will be for the body. What are you guys making? Kathy, I am making Della the duck. It's my first time to make it.
I'm making a mini anchor, and it's my first time making it also.
Also, guys, those of you that are watching, don't forget to like the live, and if you are not subscribed to me or Martha, please do that. Awesome, I've made both of those. Great. So, Kathy, what are you working on? I think you told me earlier, but I forgot.
My kids start school on Thursday. They're finally going back.
I'm kind
How's
of
school been
excited.
going for you?
Oh, it's been good. We've been
Yeah.
talking about the fall break and what we want to do. So my husband's gonna take 1 day off during 1 week, so he'll be off 3 days with me that week, and then that weekend, and then the weekend prior to that, like that Thursday and Friday, we're gonna go stay at Yogi Bear or something, or we
Mhm.
might wait and do that the second week. So we're gonna go stay at the campground, and we're gonna get to take my dog, and it's gonna be nice.
That's so fun.
Yes, I'm excited because we didn't get to go on vacation this year just because of everything we've been having to do. So it's just like, we gotta go do something. So
That's so fun. How's your bunny?
oh, she is so good. She's gotten to stay in the house most of the weekend. Um, we brought her in Thursday afternoon when I got home, and she was in all the way up until Saturday morning because we were leaving to go get me a gun for deer season. So we did that, and then we brought her back inside after we got home. So, and then we just took her back outside like at 4 o'clock. All right, let's catch up here in the comments. Yogi Bear in Horse Cave. No, there's like caves, like it's like a cabin place. Well, I'm gonna head downstairs and watch a movie with the hubby. Alright, bye, Angel. Or if you're not leaving, okay. I made all kinds of things, baby Frankenstein, chubby backs. Thank you again, Martha. Then I closed up 5 ghosts and I had the bodies done. Last thing I made was a light furry small size. Nice. I finished making a black and orange goat. Now my brain is not braining to figure out what to make next. Get tired of your dyslexic sign. Okay, Jace, don't start with my sign. I will turn my camera. I have it on, actually. I like my sign. We had an earthquake here last night. Oh no. It's all good. Angel, me and your husband are gonna end up fighting if he don't leave my sign alone.
Burrito, are earthquakes normal in PA or Jersey?
I don't mean to brag or anything, but my emojis are better than Angel's. Oh Lord. They're literally the same, but okay. In Jersey now, it's become normal over the past year. Yeah.
Yeah, we had an earthquake here. I believe it was last week on Friday. But that's normal for California.
Martha, what does your husband do? I
He's
don't think I've ever asked him.
a fuel
Huh?
hauler. A fuel hauler?
Oh wow. That was not what I was expecting.
Yeah. You said your husband does stuff with diesel?
He's a
Does
diesel
something with
technician.
Okay. Yeah, my husband works with diesel all the time, so
Wait, there's something. Hello. Oh,
yeah, it's a big one. I just rolled it up.
in here.
They're still in Europe? They've been there for a while, right, Bria? Six months. That's a long time.
That thing could be registered as a legal weapon. Well, I mean, we can't strangle this, so I mean, it technically is a weapon. And then the fact you have to carry a little needle, scissors, and yarn hooks. So yeah, we got all kinds of weapons in our bags. And so I have this bag. And so like I had this at work one day because like most people don't pay attention to the stuff I set out. So I had it set out, and one lady was like, "Well, I like that bag," and the other lady I worked with was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Okay, don't be hating." I can see it now. Martha rolling down the street, swinging at people like a lasso, cracking people upside the head.
Yep.
I don't know. I think you would really have to make her mad. Because I'm pretty sure Martha can be one of our sweetest people we have. Like, I don't know if she's got a mean bone in her body unless it comes to her kids.
True.
Woohoo, swing that. Oh, goodness.
Do you have any markets coming up soon?
No. My
No.
next market's not until October.
October. Okay.
Mhm. But I have my stuff in a store, so I typically, like, rotate the things that I make.
Okay.
She wouldn't go out any other way. I am so limited to certain colors of yarn to make some of these patterns I've got. Eh. Are you making the outside now of the
Yeah.
tentacles? Okay.
Yep. We went to the pool earlier and I was able to make 4 tentacles there. So I just need the
Nice.
other 4 right now.
I know me and Kat were talking about maybe doing an Instagram live with a couple people on the Discord. So I think we're gonna try and switch it up, doing it once a month over there, and having
Mhm.
two other people join us to like expand our channels that way too.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
We're not knitting, we're crocheting. That's a little offensive. I got them spooky bumblebee patterns. And I need colors for threading. Okay, Angel.
I can't wait to make all those bees.
I need to get a. Gotta admit, I've never seen anyone hold their crochet hooks the way Martha does.
I'm all self-conscious now.
I was just reading one of the comments. Goodness. Alright.
It's kind of, I'm trying to hold the tentacle at the same time with the hook and line it up. It's a difficult process, okay?
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm trying, Burrito. I'm trying to trust the process here.
Quiet, everyone. Haley is counting. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. And it wasn't even counting, it's putting these where they needed to be. Angel, come get your husband. um, to be real honest with you, I don't have a whole lot of pain because I switch up the yarn that I'm using. So I know some people who use just like the Sweet Snuggles and Big Twist Plush. That can hurt. If you use Burnett all day, that can hurt. So, yeah, she don't, but I can control if you can comment or not. Okay. I work with children. I worked in a daycare. If I could tell them kids no, ain't nobody more adorable. Sorry. Oh, nothing faced me after working in a daycare. Okay, you being a guy has nothing to do with it. I don't know where that's been a thing, and that's like something we are okay with because, like, I tell my husband all the time, like, if you don't listen, then we got a problem. So I don't hold that expectation. Oh my goodness, Felicia, that is terrible.
This is the first time I'm doing this pattern. That's why I'm like really into it.
Yeah. Um. Yes, that is technically her job. She's also a stay-at-home mom. So
But this is the first time I'm working this pattern, so that's why I'm like
yeah.
normally I'm a little more relaxed.
Felicia, your little girls that work there, they need to be trained that when a child eats something that's colorful, it's going to change that. They need to just go on and have that rundown. Uh, Although I'm glad we really haven't had any weirdos in the chat.
True. Okay, I did it.
I wonder if Kat and Michelle have passed out or not tonight when
I
they got
hope they're
home.
getting rest.
I hope so, but I have a feeling that they're not. Well, Kat. Let me just say Kat. Because Kat was going to try and do the live with me tonight, and I told her no, that she needed to get rest. Yep. Woo! I've got the head done and stuffed.
It looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was definitely a lot of work. I don't know how they managed to do all of that, plus do all the lives and the Palm Street and the what is it? What's not the app, the other live market thing?
I think it's the same thing like Palm Street.
Yeah. Yeah, they were very, very organized and detailed and everything. Very impressive. Thank you, Felicia.
Jace, I don't know if Kat is in the chat. Um, but they just finished up the Ohio State Fair, so they are done as of 6 p.m. tonight. So, yes. I don't know if I could have done that. Those are her scissors, probably. I do not know how they did it to like. I don't know either. Especially since Kat had to leave for a day. So then it was just Jess and Michelle. So
These came in a felt needling kit that I tried, and I liked them. I know I'm always exhausted after like a 1 day market, even a 2 day market. I'm done. So I can't even imagine how they did 2 weeks. It's crazy.
yeah, we do. I do a Friday and a Saturday market. I have 3 of those markets, and Sunday I literally want to do nothing. We leave at 5, so I'm getting home about 8 o'clock, and like I don't even take nothing out of my truck except for like my stuff that has my square reader in it and stuff. I take it and put it away, and then everything else is yeah.
Deal with it the next day.
Yeah. Which my mom gets to help me work the October market. So we'll see if she can handle both days. She's never done both days with me, so
That's so cool. Does she crochet at all or?
No,
Just
she
going.
just comes with me, so I don't have to go by myself.
That's good.
Martha, your scissors are called nippers. I used to work in a bra factory and held them all the time to trim my thread. Brought back memories.
I really like them.
I would think a fair that big, running that long, you would need a ton of product made. Well, yes, that's why there was 15 of them sending product. I have yarn like in one like little cubby of the house. And I was starting to go through my yarn and I was using up all my little scraps. And so like I went over my little cupboard and I was like, oh, there's not enough yarn here. I need to fill this back up. I just noticed Haley's hoodie is dyslexic too. Well, you must be dyslexic too because you literally cannot spell my name right.
That's a big no-no.
You've been here long enough. It's in the title. You should know how to spell my name by now. And technically, for y'all looking at my sweatshirt, you can literally, for y'all, read what my sweatshirt has. Because for me, it's dyslexic on my side. So y'all should be able to read it. Well, I guess it's a user error.
Sometimes my autocorrect does that too, though.
I
But
know.
I
I'm
catch
just
it
giving him a
before it
hard time.
sends.
Not for me. See? Angel, it's just your husband. That's all it is. It's okay. We all have problems. Is the yarn starting to hurt your hands?
No, not really. I'm just trying to line everything up, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Martha, you need to get you a good backboard pillow so you can just like sit on the bed behind you.
Yeah. I moved everything around and I think I'm gonna move everything back around. I'm always moving things. I can't find a place that I like with good support, but also good lighting, you know?
Yeah. I feel like your iPad's gonna go falling off your lap with the way you're sitting.
Oh, it's gonna. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I felt bad after I put that thing in the Discord, and like Kat immediately like sent me a message, and I was like, yeah, I realized I probably freaked her out there a bit. Because I typically don't put things like that in the Discord unless something is wrong, and so it freaks Kat out.
Yeah, I think I freaked a lot of us out.
Yeah, who put I know you sent me something, Lion sent me something, and then Kat reached out. And Maria. So you four were the ones that actually like reached out and were like, hey.
Everything good?
Martha, they make these tablet holders that are wheeled stands that can hold your tablet wherever you want it. Think it think of it being similar to one of those wheeled tables in the hospitals, except smaller.
Oh, okay. Just move it in, move it out. That might be a smart idea. Thank you. They're just leaving the fairgrounds. Good.
I don't like to cry, but felt bad for you. Yeah, Kathy. The ones, like I said, if you sent me a message, I did try to respond. It's just I don't respond with that in the Discord. So, but yeah, everything's gonna be fine. I just if I'm not feeling sad, I don't want to feel sad. So, but everything's good now. You know, like my husband did an amazing job this weekend. Like he's taking care of everything. He's went and bought me a new book. It's a twist off to the Nightmare Before Christmas, and it's got a limited edition like Sally print on the book cover edges. So I'm so excited. And then like he
That's so
bought me a
sweet.
new Pokemon series set. So I'm pretty good right now. What were you gonna say, Martha?
That's so sweet.
Yes. So
Good.
no, I have an idea to make a yarn holder similar so that can hold several skeins of yarn. I'm I'm crocheting a green dress for a wedding while y'all crocheting. Oh, well, that's neat, Kylie. And hey, welcome in. I didn't see you there for a minute. I am crocheting Della the Duck.
I'm doing a mini anchor and kind of struggling. I don't like this pattern. Okay, I have to make it though.
I'm making a creepy cute cat. Okay. I know you just sent a picture in Cat's Discord, so I'll have to go look at it later. I'm making comments in here. Yes, you are. You're very talkative tonight. You must have a lot to say. Oh, Martha, are you gonna do one of Laurie's patterns for that challenge?
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna make?
I think I'm going to make the pig, but I'm gonna make him into a vampire pig.
Okay.
I think
I
that's what I'm
think
gonna
I'm gonna make one of her turtles. I think there's two. I think it's the ghost and the cauldron, I think.
do. Or is it?
So I'll make
Yeah.
it's something. I don't remember which one it is. But those are the ones I'm gonna do. What's the challenge? I think I missed it. Let's see. Let me pull it up. I don't have it right here.
Yeah, I was thinking of making her little pig one and making like a little cape and doing like a vampire kind of thing. And then I was thinking of doing her cow and making it into like a devil cow, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's ghost or witch turtle. That's the one I'm gonna make.
Okay.
Yeah. So you make it's the August 1st to 31st challenge. Make one of Laurie's patterns in the fall theme. And you choose one of hers and they give you something like Beetlejuice Posy, Pumpkin Pie Turtle. Ha- have your make a straight pose and submit the challenge to the channel. So
That's gonna be so cute, Felicia. A vampire dragon.
you two need to make a vampire pumpkin. Okay, I have to look. Yeah. I don't know if I would make vampire pumpkin. I don't know if that would sell.
That sounds like fun. A vampire pumpkin.
It does. See, I would take it the other way and make it a pumpkin themed vampire.
I can see that too.
Because that would be a lot easier. I bought Parfait XL for him. Oh, he's gonna be big, Felicia. See, Martha gets it. Well, I get it too. I'm just not gonna do that. I do need to work on some Christmas things before my October market, though.
I feel like the summer went by so fast. I know it's not over, but the kids are going back to school, so it's like it's over for me in my head already.
Yeah.
And my market season is starting. I have my first market going back is next week on Saturday.
Oh my.
Yeah. And then I get 2 weeks break, and then I go for a 2-day market. It's like a little festival that we have here. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, you're gonna do fine. I got one of my friend's kids' birthday parties. I think hers is gonna be next week. But her birthday is Saturday. So she'll be 4. And she really
Oh,
likes the mermaid from it's the Little Mermaid 2. It's Ariel's daughter. That's her favorite character, so I'm hoping I'm gonna have all the yarn to make that color. But I don't know. She will do great, Felicia. Yes, she
thank you,
will.
Felicia.
Melody. Yeah. I just don't know if YouTube flags the names or not, so that's why I'm trying not to say that. Okay. Well, I wish you well. I hope you do great. Great live stream. I hope it's your best ever. All hope to all you soon. Have a great night. Bye. Okay, that movie didn't do so good. I don't know if it's that it just didn't do good or if it's just not popular. Because most of the second ones don't do good because they're not as good as the original. I'll just say that much.
That's true. And they're not marketed as heavy as the first ones.
Yeah. Like I feel like Frozen 1 did better than the second Frozen. And the second Frozen only did as well as it did because it literally gave us the background of where Elsa came from.
That's true.
So, otherwise, I don't think it would have done as well. Okay, have you seen Stacy's new patterns that she's going to be putting out?
The little piggy.
The piggy, the cow, the
Yeah,
deer.
they're
I'm
so
so
cute.
excited.
Yeah, I was watching her video not that long ago today with the little overalls and everything. It's so cute.
I wonder how she's gonna do those on her Etsy.
Yeah.
I have a question. Yours girls use Nutty Pony before from Traveling Pony. Okay, no. I have seen it. I really want to try it, but I am stash busting right now. So since I am stash busting, I am not buying any more yarn unless Big Twist Posh comes available and the old stuff, not the new stuff.
Same. I'm on a yarn ban for right now.
Well, I've done pretty well. Like, I've been keeping it contained, but I still need to get some stuff used up. I'm down to one shelf of Parfait Chunky and one shelf of Parfait Excel, one shelf of the Hobie. So, and I used to have two of those. So, of each
How do you
one.
like the
So,
Hobie?
three. I love Hobie. If
Yeah.
you tell me to choose between Parfait Chunky and Hobie, I'm going to choose Hobie and the Honey Bunny. That's my
Okay.
favorite.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter which one you get, the one that has the sparkle or without, they're both great. Yeah, I have so many of Stacy's patterns that I've bought, and I need to buy. I need to go through those. Me too. And I've been for 5 months now. I'm doing great. I'm so glad that you've been able to do it that long. Like, but now I will say this much: I've only been purchasing yarn like as I come up on it, and it's a good deal. Like the Sweet Snuggles Light. I'm glad I got the Home Shield, chenille, and the Sea Pearl and the cream because like it's not coming back. I've got the black speckled. It's not coming back. Was able to get 3 skeins of the ivory tweed. I sent one to Cat. Um, so yeah, that's been good.
My hope is after this challenge this month, I can move all of the yarn that I have in my closet back into the office because I have, I think, more than 30 skeins in my closet. So that's the goal.
Well, I got that little. I'll have to take pictures and send it to you. It's something I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's a little wooden thing. It's got all these like baskets in it.
Mhm.
And like I'm able to the skeins I wind up and stuff, I'm able to literally sit it there, and it looks so nice in my living room. And because I have that, like my yarn stuff does not look near as bad.
So do you wind all of your yarn once you get it to help organize it? No? Okay.
Because I wind what I think I'm gonna use. So
Okay.
like when I get my Premier order, I'll go ahead and wind one of all my neutrals, and then like the yellow, the red, a blue, and just like the colors as I need them. But
Mhm.
most of the time I don't. I have a yarn winder, and to be honest with you, I haven't used it in a while.
The keto one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because I literally have to stop to do it. And it gets to where it gets so dusty and stuff from the fibers from the floor, so it's not really worth it to me to do it.
Yeah, I think same. I used my winder once to organize the office, and then after that, I haven't really used it.
Yeah. So many notifications on my phone.
I am so happy I'm not making the full size anchor right now.
I bet. That's literally why I don't want to make one. It's because of all the pieces you have to do. And that will tell you something. Like, I make all the Pokemon and stuff. Those pieces don't bother me. But that what you're doing looks like it's like the biggest pain in the world.
It really is. Yeah, I don't really mind doing pieces. Like, I'm fine with that. Like Pokemon characters, that's fine, but these are a pain in my butt, man.
Yeah. Okay, do you follow Mary Max Hooks on Instagram?
I don't think so. What is
You
she?
need to go. She has she makes her own patterns, but she also like has made different Pokemon patterns from like different other creators, and they turn out so good.
You said Mary
She's the
Max
one,
Hook?
yeah, she's the one who had the bee drill pattern that I made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like she's made Pachirisu, which is like a little mouse type, and
Mhm.
um and a few others. She made Jirachi, and they just look so good. Like, oh, and Crochet by Kitten Girl put out her new Pokemon patterns she's been doing. I don't know if you've seen
The
those.
Swoodle, right?
Who?
Was it the Swoodle? Swoodle? Is it Swoodle? The little tree Pokemon?
Sudowodo?
Yeah. Was it him?
No, that's that nerdy hooker. I'm a part of her Patreon, so that's how I know that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I also have that one. I have that one saved. I'm like, if I get time this week, I'm going to make that. But I just don't know if I have enough brown yarn for that. That one may be a have to wait kind of thing. Find one of hers that she's made.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she makes a lot of different Pokemon. They're so cute too.
Mm-hmm.
They're Mary Mac hooks. Super
Yes.
cute.
And she also has the free pattern for Bluey.
Yeah.
So I like that one. And like I said, some of those are hers and some of those are not. Okay, so I don't know if you follow them, but she made this.
Oh, okay.
And she made it for Lainey Chiro, the Chiro family. That's on Instagram.
Mhm.
And it's got like a sound piece and stuff into it.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was
That
like, wow.
yeah. That's really cool.
And like that's how I stumbled across it, because like I watched like the Chiro family on Facebook and stuff. So she was
Mhm.
showing off the poo, and I was like, oh well, that's really cool. Like, let me see who goes and makes that. And so then like I found her like her Instagram, and it's all this Pokemon stuff. I was like, wait, where have you been? Like, let me go and follow you real quick.
Next week, I think I'm gonna for my pattern stash. I'm gonna do Pokemon because I have a Rayquaza in there. I have Charizard and Dragonite that I want to make, and then a couple more that I want to make. But
Yeah, I have made. What ones have I made? I've made Beedrill, Dragonite, Houndour, Bulbasaur, Charizard, Squirtle, Pikachu, and another Bulbasaur pattern, all from Tasha. I'll have to send you her stuff
yeah,
on Ravelry,
uh-huh.
because you can literally get her 4 free Pokemon patterns that she came out with on her Ravelry. You can get those PDFs for free.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. And she just came out with an Angel and a Stitch as well, so I'll have to definitely send those to you.
Yeah, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I was getting ready to finish up Pikachu, and all I had left was his tail. And I was like, I really don't want to have to watch this video all the way to, like, I don't have to keep skipping through the video while I'm at a market. So, like, I went
Yeah.
to a Ravelry, and it was like, you can download it. I was like, wait, what? So I was like, let me download this real quick. Send them to me too, please. I got you, Felicia. I'll definitely have to send you those links. I'll probably just send you the link to her Ravelry so you can just download the ones you want.
Yeah, she's the one who does the Pikachu or the Charmander with the Pikachu hat and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Felicia. I mean, Leslie, I got you. I got you and Felicia and Martha. Because, I don't know how many people like to make the Pokemon. I like to make them because I have made Charmander twice. I've made him in Burnett and Parfait Chunky. He has sold both times. Parfait Chunky, I sold him for $50. Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charmander, I sell all for 50, and they all three sell at that price. So, but I made him in the Burnett Brights in the orange, the Charmander, and I sold him for $65. The girl was like, no questions. I was like, hey, just to let you know that this is $65. She's like, it's okay, my husband's gonna love it anyways. I was like, Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, my Pokemon do very well at markets too. I've done the Willow and Co, I believe. Her snugglers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, her free snugglers, I do those. And then I've done Cubone. Cubone sells really good. Ditto does really good too.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
don't. I have sold Dragonite. I sold it for 60 just because I had it. I got it last year in May, and then like I made it that following like couple weeks, and it took all the way up into the December market. And the mom was like, "Well, oh, you don't have to discount it." I said, "No, I'm discounting my bigger plushies, $5 or $10, just because like I want them gone. Like I don't want to
Mhm.
have to take those home." And I'm like, "This is just like a Christmas thing. Like I'm not really losing any money giving you a little discount." So, but it was so funny watching that kid in that stroller because she wouldn't let him out and was pointing to it, and he got that Dragonite and like held it tightly. He was like, "Okay, we're ready. Let's go." Trying to kick his feet to move the stroller, and she's like, "Hold on, I gotta pay for it first, dude." I thought that was pretty cute. Yeah, Kathy. I mean, if I won't say like they sell like every time, but like I'm every 2 markets I'm selling a Pokemon something. Especially if you get Make Studios bundle packs that she's got. Those I think did really well at the Ohio State Fair. I have to ask Kat which all ones sold. Because I think they only had 4 at the end, and they were the last 4 of mine. So I'll have to see which ones. I think it was Eevee, Mew, Psyduck, and like Bulbasaur that were left. But like I think my Gengar sold. I think Squirtle sold. Togepi sold. Also, y'all, Melissa, that was part of the Patreon, she has a Togepi pattern. So,
Yes.
y'all need to make that one as well. I have not had a chance to make it. I have it. I just have not had a chance to make it.
I've made it. I just haven't had a chance to embroider everything on it. That's all it needs. The eyes, the mouth, and the little squares or the triangles.
Yeah. I'm literally not even going to embroider those. I probably might just like try to figure out how to like do felt or something. I
Hmm.
don't know. Because I'm like, I don't want to have to embroider all them different colors on there.
Yeah.
Oh, and y'all go watch the Share the Love Challenge video I posted. I have the Diglett pattern in there, and it's a free Instagram. And the person who has the Diglett also has like a Chansey pattern. So, they're free on Instagram.
All right, I'm gonna power through another one. I was gonna switch up my pattern, but I'm gonna power through another one.
Yes, you got this, Martha.
Are you drinking an energy drink right now?
I'm finishing it, yeah.
Hi, Lion.
Hey, Celine. I was wondering where you were at. You late today?
That's good.
Took a nap. I feel that. Yeah. Well, y'all gotta realize, like, I have another hour and a half before, like, I go to bed. So,
No,
then on top
I'm
of
with
that, I
Kathy on
don't.
this one.
I also don't actually have to get up early tomorrow. I mean, I have to be, like, leaving my house, like, around 8:15 because I want to go to Michael's before going to the doctor. So, since it's over that way, but that's literally it.
That's right. I forgot you don't have work tomorrow. Yeah.
So, but I typically don't drink caffeine. I'm literally stopped drinking caffeine about this time. Caffeine doesn't work for me like it does for others. I think it's because of my ADD. And like I literally have spent all summer getting my sleep schedule in line. So like now my body's used to this. So I just want to let y'all know these don't have as much energy. I mean, has as much energy and caffeine as like a soda. So for
Oh,
people
really?
who say, yeah, now if you drink, I mean, it says 200 millimeters of caffeine, but like it doesn't literally do anything for me. I wonder if we'll see Kat on Zoom tomorrow.
We probably will. She probably misses us.
She better miss us. I think she said she did. Like, I was talking to her and she said she felt like out of the loop because she had been active on the Discord and stuff. And then, like, she hadn't been able to go, like, live with anybody. So I think that also has, like, thrown her for a loop. So I'm pretty sure she'll try to get back to her normal schedule. But we shall see because she's coming back home Monday. Aaron's
Oh,
coming
that's
in
right.
Wednesday and will be there the rest of the week. And so, yeah, so I don't know how much rest she's actually gonna get. Not that it's a bad thing. I'm glad she gets to see her, but I just don't know how much rest she's actually gonna allow herself.
Yeah, it's just a lot happening all at once.
The new Wednesday season comes out for Wednesday, and that's what me and my husband are gonna be watching. So I'm excited.
I have not seen the Wednesday series.
Martha, you gotta go watch it.
I don't have Netflix. Nothing good ever comes out on Netflix. So we canceled it a long time ago, but I don't know. Is it worth it?
I mean, I find it worth it because I will go and watch Wednesday. Like during Halloween time, we just rewatch Wednesday, and my husband likes all the Camp Cretaceous that's come out, which I
Oh
think your
yeah.
boys would like those too, because they have two separate series on those. Um, and then like we like some of the movies and stuff that are on there. Like I like the Medea movies that have come on Netflix.
Bless
Thank you. So I find it worth it because I watch Fuller House and I watch all that kind of stuff.
you. Okay.
But I also have my anime on there too, so like I can watch that as well.
Wait, you watch anime?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did not.
Do you watch anime?
No. I'm just surprised
Okay.
you do. I don't know why.
Alright, I was about to say like, Martha? like how do we not know this? I'm watching Supernatural right now on Netflix, and yes, Wednesday is very good. Okay, I've never watched Super Natural. The reaction was glorious. Yes, it was. Uh, Tori, I didn't even know you were still here because you've been so quiet. What's your favorite anime? Oh, girl, you had to ask me that right now. Okay, so like, define your anime for me, Felicia, because I feel like anime is such a broad thing. Are we talking about um Japanese having to like dub to English? Or are we talking about like overall anime? Like stuff that's been produced in Japan, like Pokemon and stuff, and it has come to the US. Like, where does your anime fall? I just have to ask that. I can tell my husband has been washing his jacket and not using the softener. The sleeves got this like rough texture to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm feeling it touch my wrist. I'm like, it's so rough. Overall, okay, so like my go-to is Bleach. I watch Bleach nonstop. Then I watch Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So those are like my top. Okay, I have not been able to watch Sailor Moon yet. I'm hoping to get like into that here soon. And Tori, I'm glad you were back. Oh, Tori, I watched your new video. I liked it. Your one about your last market that you did. I watched it today. Martha, and I watch your videos. You need to get you a microphone.
What?
Cause, Because
Which
when
videos did you watch?
which one did I watch? Let me go look.
Because the older ones, yes, but the newer ones, I should be okay with the volume.
I don't know. I watch them on my TV, and I have to turn it all the way up to 50 to hear you. Let's see.
But yes, the older ones, yes, my audio sucked.
Your 15 free crochet patterns.
Really? Okay, I'll turn it up next time.
I don't know if it's just because the TV can't pick it up.
Maybe.
I'm gonna watch your one that you put out about your pattern test that you did. I'm gonna see about it.
I'm gonna have to
The,
put it on my TV and then see. Okay, I think I have one more tentacle inside of me. Well,
you got one more?
never mind. Yes, one more of these to make.
Oh,
I dropped my
you're
hook.
welcome, Tori. Yeah, I was going through and been like watching all of the YouTube people. I'm like, I have gotten so behind because I've been coming home and on Amazon Prime, I have the Pokemon series all on there. So like I've been watching the Diamond and Pearl. So
Tori, stop.
oh.
I know I said it and then I was like, oh my gosh, no.
Well, I totally missed what you said. So
Okay, good. I am doing red, so I am doing this color for the underbelly and then red for the top.
oh goodness, Tori. Felicia, you just gotta have to say it sometimes. Sometimes we gotta just like put it in the comments. You know, y'all gotta be like me sometimes. Just call it when you see it. But it's only fun when I do it to Cat, so I love messing with Cat. I miss her. Yep, I do too. Don't worry, Celine. You're not alone. Next Sunday, we will be back on Cat's channel. So don't worry.
How's the challenge going, Celine? I know you were doing the challenge also. How many skeins have you used?
Welcome back, Kylie.
You've made a 1B. Nice.
Alright. The body is done. So time to close it up.
I really like that block. It's gonna look cute. And then with the yellow beak.
Oh yes. I can't wait. Minecraft bee. Okay. I still have not made a Minecraft bee. I need to.
They work up pretty quick.
But I'm telling myself not to be buying any more patterns because I don't need them.
Okay, I tell myself the same, but one of the creators I follow just released her pattern today, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to get it.
Hey, you two, just hopped on for a bit before heading to a bonfire. Oh, that sounds so much fun, Alyssa. I wish I was going to a bonfire right now.
Are you making s'mores? Because that would be delicious.
And if you're not, then y'all are doing it wrong. And guys, August long weekend, so I don't have to get up early for work tomorrow. That's good. And on the bright side, I will not be getting up early for work tomorrow either. I'm so happy about that. Like, I just can take my time tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Felicia, for modding. We'll see you tomorrow at the Zoom.
Yes. Alright. Body is all closed up now.
Are you gonna embroider eyes on that one?
I am.
Okay.
And because I'm going to have a Halloween market, I'm thinking about doing red eyes.
That's gonna be really good. Yeah.
Now I gotta make the wings.
Well, I think I might try Netflix for 1 month, watch all the shows, and then be done, and then cancel it again.
Yes, that's definitely what I would do. So, and see, the way me and my husband do it is he pays for Disney Plus. He pays for that bundle. And then, like, we have the ESPN bundle because of football games. Because we don't have, like, cable services.
Mhm.
So, with our internet and the ESPN Plus, no, not Plus, we have YouTube TV. My bad. Having those two together was the same as our internet bill and our cable bill put together. So we do that, and then he pays for Disney Plus and the Hulu package. I pay for Netflix, Peacock. I have Spotify. What else do I? And Amazon Prime. Those are the ones I pay for. I did have Boomerang, but they quit having the Boomerang app, so that's no longer available.
Yeah, we basically do the same except for Netflix. We don't really do Netflix. We have the Prime, the YouTube TV for football, the um, Amazon, Peacock, Hulu, and Disney.
And the only reason why I have Peacock is to watch Law and Order whenever I want to. All of them I can watch on there whenever I want to, and that's what I will put on. Like if I need to like zone out and market prep, I will turn that on and zone completely out.
I do the same, but with The Office.
I've never watched that.
You never watched The Office?
There's a lot I haven't watched. Okay, I'm probably gonna shock you when I say this. I've not watched one Twilight movie.
I've never watched one Twilight movie either. We're on
Okay,
the same boat.
because that gets people. They're like, oh, and I'm like, I've never watched one. I don't care
Yeah, I never
because
watched that. Game of Thrones. I've never watched that one.
nah, I've never watched that either. Um, I've never even watched like The Simpsons or I've watched Futurama. I have watched that one, but I haven't watched Simpsons. Um, don't like SpongeBob. What else is there? Like I've never watched Supernatural or any of that kind of stuff. So all of my friends, like when we were growing up, because Twilight came out when we were teenagers, and I was like, my parents aren't gonna let me watch that. I literally just watched all of the Jurassic World movies being with my husband.
Really?
Yeah. So we watched, which one came out when we were together? The first one. It was one of the newer Jurassic Worlds. Not the newest one, but the one before it. It had just come
Yeah.
out. And I was like, I want to watch this one. He said, okay, well, before you watch this one, we need to go back and watch the older ones first. And I was like, okay. So he gets out, and I'm telling you, he's like, to watch this, we're going to watch it on the VHS tape. He got that tape out and put it in. I was like, oh. I was like, my God. But, like, it was good. And so then like we found the older two and recorded those, and we
Mhm.
watched those two, and then like I watched the newer one. So, but yeah, I had never seen those. I just watched all of the Transformer movies like over the last couple of years because like
Mhm.
I'd only seen one of them because me and my friend went to see it in theaters, and I don't even think it was the first one. I think it was a different one.
I've only watched the first one for Transformers, and that was just like I think this year.
Huh.
No, yeah, I was the same with my kids. I made them watch. Well, I didn't make them. They wanted to watch the Jurassic World, but I made them watch all of Jurassic Parks first, the original three, and then we watched Jurassic World.
Well, on Amazon Prime Video, you can find Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Laboratory, and one of my husband's favorite is Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I'm like, I hate that show. I hate that stupid show.
We have Courage the Cowardly Dog on DVD, the seasons. So that's what my kids watch too.
He's into all of the old cartoons, and I'm like, I am too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like some Rugrats, and I like the old, like, Smurfs and the Snorks and all of that because I don't like the animation that has come out to play.
Yeah.
Like, after they made the first two Smurf movies, and then they came back and made the first one after that, before the new animation really started getting big, it was okay. But, like, the newer series of the Smurfs, I can't even watch. It's, like, so bad. You think it's basic for your bear? I did. That's typically my go-to when I'm pattern testing. But I do that because of the yardage. So, like, most of my patterns you can make with one skein of the multi. So, so that lets you know, like, how many you can make, like, with a big Burnett skein. I know Martha's gonna make it in what is it? Feels like bliss.
Feels like bliss, yeah.
And Alyssa made it in the acrylic, and then she did one in double strands acrylic. So, so I don't have anybody doing it in like Sweet Snuggles Light yet. I won't. No one said it, and I don't know what everybody else is doing theirs in. Um, those are the only two I know. So, whatever you think. Parfait chunky. I don't know if anybody's made it in parfait chunky yet. Yeah, the bloom yard would be good. Make a flowery bear. Oh, and I'm also Celine working on my cow. Hey, Leslie used basic chenille brights. Okay. What color did you use? Do you know, Leslie? Steel cut oats. Okay. Oh, and y'all can for those of y'all that are more experienced, y'all can do like a panda bear. That's an easy like color change. You make the arms. Let's see, let me get my bear out. You make the arms black. And then the legs black. The tail would be black, and like the ears would be black, and the muzzle would be black. So like all your pieces, your extra pieces would be black, and then like the two rows where the arms connect. Don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it kind of glitched. You're back. I think I'll
Um,
try that. I'll try the little panda mod.
okay. And then like if someone wants to make Winnie the Pooh, you know, or a
That's right.
polar
Yeah.
bear, it don't matter to me. What are we talking about? Kylie, we're talking about my pattern that I'm putting out. I have it out to my testers, and they are testing my bear pattern. Oh, and I give y'all an option for the nose for those of you that are going to do like the regular bears. You can either do it like this, or you can just do like the regular stripe lines. So it's just whatever your preference is. To me, I like this, but that's just personal preference. I'll do vintage white. Yeah, that works. I am not picky when it comes to this one. I literally chose Martha because I knew she was going to use Build Like Bliss. And if you can parent test and use feels like bliss, then you will definitely be like a pre-tester for me. Always.
Now that you said Winnie the Pooh, I'm like, I think I might do that one too.
Oh. Hey, Brandon. How are you doing this evening? I'm good. I've actually been better tonight than I have been in a while. I've gotten a lot done today too. Like I got several tops to the flower babies done. Like I ended up getting like 6 done, and I completed 2 flower babies. So my friend is very beautiful.
Thank you.
We tell her that all the time. I don't know if she believes us.
Okay, I'm down to my last one. I can do this.
You got this, Martha. Because then the rest will be really easy for you.
Yeah, it's just the head and the top and then connecting and then the underbelly. It's a lot.
Yeah. She is. She better believe it. I don't, like I said, I don't know if she believes us because we tell her that all the time. She acts so like
Thank you.
surprised when we tell her. I am making Della Duck, which is a duck snuggler for a baby.
I'm making a mini anchor, so I'm making all the tentacles right now. And I'm down to my last one.
Both of y'all beautiful. I mean, that as a friend. Thank you, Kylie.
I need a charger. I'm gonna pull a cat right now, or if I don't go get one, so I will be right back.
Okay. The wing is up. I don't have nobody to talk to. Oh, I'm sorry, Kylie.
Okay, we're back.
All right. Working
How
on
was
the
that?
second wing.
The second wing?
Mm-hmm.
I was at 4%.
Oh my. Be on another 20 minutes. I'm gonna at least stick to my sleep schedule as much as I can.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I've been good about it. So some nights, like, I can push to 10:30, but like tonight, I just want to like go get in bed and like read my book. So
Oh yeah, your new book.
yeah, I'm ready to read my new book. So
I've been trying to be good about my sleep schedule. I haven't done any more 24-hour challenges or anything like that.
yeah. Oh, Callie, I'm so sorry that you're stressed out. I think the biggest thing when it comes to the sleep schedule is going to bed when you're tired. A lot of people think it's just about going to sleep at the same time and getting up at the same time, but it's not. Everybody's everybody's body is different. Everybody needs a different amount of sleep. Like I'm good as long as I get 7 hours. So I'll go get in bed at 10 my time. And as long as I'm asleep by like 11, I'm good because I don't have to get up until 6:30. So
Yeah.
I have 7.5 hours. So and I sleep until my alarm, unless I have to go to the bathroom. That's the only time I get up. But it's also allowing my brain to wind down as well. And because I've been doing that, I do not have any problem sleeping through the night. I don't take melatonin. I don't take any magnesium. I don't take any of that. Fall season around the corner. I'm sure there are lots of us that are going to be doing the 24-hour challenge. Not me. I might be awake for close to 24 hours if I do the fall market that's at the haunted house.
Oh, okay.
But that's about it. My husband agreed to do that one with me because I wasn't going out there by myself. And it literally, like, ruined him for the next day. Like, he couldn't do nothing. We had to have, like, a complete rest day. We couldn't even, like, wash clothes or anything. So, he was so dead.
Yeah, I've done one 2-day festival market, and that one took me out. I think it took me like 2 days to finally get out of the house and feel normal again because it takes you out.
Well, I just had some of the workers come and were like, "Hey, we don't get paid to the end of the night. Do you mind staying till about 12:30?" And I was like, "Sure," because it ended at midnight. So like we just slowly like started packing things up, and about 12:15 ish, because several of the people finishing out shopping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I sold one of my spiders was one of my last sales. And then one of the girls, she was a little rude with the way she said it. She's like, "Well, I probably won't get anything. My mom or grandma or somebody can make it for me." And then like this girl that was next to her kept talking about the spider and all the other things that she wanted to get. She's like, let me think. I gotta pick the one thing that I want. And so then the other little girl ended up buying something. I was like, what? I was like, okay. They said their best night is Halloween night, but they say that like the traffic can get really bad. And I'm like, I don't know if I want that.
Yeah. How far away from your house is it? Is it quite a drive?
It's about 30 minutes.
Not too bad.
Yeah. It's just my husband because he doesn't want me going out there and being out that late by myself.
Yeah.
Even though like there are people there and stuff, it's just he don't want me by myself that
Yeah.
late. And so from Black Friday through Christmas, I have 4 consecutive 3-day markets in addition to my job. Okay, Superwoman, I see you over there. We'll definitely have to be sending you some messages like, hey, are you still alive?
Are you okay?
By the way, have you started sewing your cows and stuff together, or are they just
I
still
was just
stacking up?
thinking that. How's the cow tower?
Or have you made a new one since you're staying at your parents' house?
That's right.
I enjoyed making my cow tower. That's fine. We're just wondering, have you started putting them together at this point? Because I mean,
I'm
we're in
sure they would
August.
have reached the roof by now.
Oh yeah. I mean, we're August, and you had to have that stuff ready by Black Friday. Oh, your parents don't have a tall lamp for you to stack them against? Let me tell you something. That wall would do pretty well. You know, just start stacking them along the wall. I've been finishing them as I go. Okay. I'm just, you know, we saw that tower. I'm gonna take my flower baby tops that I've made with me tomorrow and some of that scrappy green yarn so I can work on it while I'm sitting in the doctor's office.
That's a good idea, yeah. Our truck has to get an oil change. I'm thinking I might take it and leave my husband here with the kids and take some yarn with me.
Uh, that's not a bad idea.
Like, you know what? You stay home. Stay home with the kids. I'll take care of this.
Good night, Leslie. That's a great way to multitask. Yes, it is. Mine is literally, I want as many $15 and under items as I can get. That's the reason why I'm only making the flower babies. Although Avery crafts a lot, little platypus is so cute. I cannot wait to make more of those. Oh, and I have the hooves to make another pony snuggler of hers. So,
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you went and watched that last video, Martha.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're super cute.
Yeah, I got it when she had everything on, when she had the patterns on sale. So I got all three of her patterns, the squirrel, platypus, and the snuggler, all for like $9.
That's a steal. That's really good.
Yeah. Um, okay, what patterns do you have from the Cozy Stitch? Do you have any of her patterns?
The Cozy Stitch.
Yeah, like
I don't think
she's the one that I got the sloth snuggler and the duck from.
I have any of her patterns.
Okay, she has a mystery bundle going on, and for just, I want to say it's like $8.50, you get 3 patterns, and I can go on and tell you which 3 you're gonna get. It's her goose, her koala, and her pumpkin buddy, chubby
Oh,
buddy
okay.
pattern. So, for those of y'all that might be interested, she has her bundle pattern going on.
I might have to look into that one. You said the Cozy Stitch, right?
Yes.
Okay. I did it.
Yay!
8 tentacles. Alright, let's see.
I have to use half of my yarn stash before I can buy more. I'm on month 5 of using my yarn stash. Yeah. That's why I'm doing patterns that I haven't done before, so I can use up yarn more quickly.
I'm trying to get my larger patterns out of the way in the beginning of the week. That way, towards the end, I can just do all the mini stuff.
Like this Bernat skein was almost full and I've used half of it.
That's really good. Yeah, this is all I have left of that red. And that was a big one.
Goodness. Is that going to be enough?
I hope so. I have one more.
Okay. Mm. So Lion asks Martha, when do the boys go back to school?
Thursday. They go back on Thursday. I'm so excited. I was going to show you which pattern I want to purchase, but I can't find it. Hold on. I'm going to have to text you, Lion, so we can meet up for breakfast. See when you're available. Haley is making Delilah the duck, right?
Della the duck.
Della the duck. And I was just making some mini anchor tentacles. This guy just came out today. I need to get my hands on him.
I got Grand Champion in the Lemon Show, Rabbit showing in Rabbit, and second in Pig showing. Good. I'm so glad you did well. I can do a lot of magic tricks with cards. Okay, well, that was one thing I never really got interested in, was doing magic tricks with the cards. So My daughter got really into magic tricks. I think she was in the 5th grade.
All right. Underbelly is done.
Yay!
I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna close this up and then I'm done. I may not even do that because I can fasten it off to weave it through, so I think I'm gonna call it here. We've been on for over 2 hours at this point.
Dang.
So, but thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. This is what we got done. It really doesn't, but that's okay. We know we accomplished things.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Haley, for having me on. I appreciate it.
Yes. All right, bye guys.
Bye, everyone.